How many people have the guts to make a move like this?
Don't fucking move.
Jimmy,
Oh, don't go through the door, man. Just go through the window.
Jimmy, stop.
Kick his ass.
Jimmy!
Shouldn't have stepped out.
Please stop it, please.
She ain't trying too hard. She knows what this is about.
And had relations with my wife
That's not true.
Yeah.
when I was away in the war.
In the war, motherfucker. I'm a war veteran. Kick his ass. Keel haul this motherfucker.
Coming.
Hey, man. I didn't like the motherfucker. The way he treated her, he was definitely manipulating her. Oh, shit.
Agent Van Alden.
May I come in?
Hell no.
Of course, yes. Please.
She's such a good actress. Like, I'm looking at her eyes. I keep finding myself looking at her eyes. It's all there. Anybody could do this shit with their face, right? Anybody. It's in her fucking eyes, man. She's so fucking good.
This is Mr. Harrow.
Fuck you what?
Federal agent, I need to speak privately with Mrs. Schroeder.
Denied. You got a warrant? What's up? He was manipulating the promises of people
Mrs.
buying
Schroeder,
opinions
I'm
and
going
shit. I just don't like that dude, man.
I'd like to know if you recognize this girl.
Is this meant to be a joke?
I find nothing funny about it.
Then get out, motherfucker.
That's me.
There's only jokes allowed here.
When I look at this girl, I see hope.
Yeah. You're very
A
creepy,
promise for life. The promise of America.
dude. Save it for your blog.
You are consorting with a murderer. He's a panderer and a criminal.
Mr. Tom.
I don't know about pandering.
It doesn't have to be like this.
You lost, motherfucker. I'm filing a restraining order.
I can see into your soul, Margaret.
You're being too familiar. I look at you through the windows at night. So creepy.
Photograph.
Listen to me.
Dare you lecture me?
Yeah, motherfucker. You be breaking the law yourself.
When your true intentions are obviously something quite different.
Is this the life you want?
Inmate.
I can offer you.
I want you to leave now.
You're dismissed.
I came here to save you. Not from prosecute, but from the fires of hell that will surely await you should you fail to...
You'll be there too, murderer. That man's death is on your head. You'll definitely be in. I'll be seeing that son of a bitch down there. Believe that. He'll be the first one I look up. Well, who's that Freddy got fingered dude? He's really annoying. I'm going to look him up down there. Tom something. But that motherfucker will be the second person I look up. Can't believe he hasn't kicked your ass yet. And that could be either way. You could use either either.
Find us some seats.
There's some tension here, man.
You must wear a hat in the synagogue. It's a sign of respect. Men wear a yarmulke to remind us that God is above us.
Oh, I didn't know that. I wondered. I mean, there was clearly a reason. I just didn't know that's why. Yeah, why don't you mind your own business, old man? Jesus. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say Jesus. In
So
here.
this party, the follies of our youth.
I'm a little wondering why we're still in Chicago now that Jimmy's left Chicago. I assume there's a reason. We've got 2 episodes left after this one. Something's going to
You
break out
should wear
here.
a yarmulke.
What's wrong with this?
A man,
Yeah.
yet you wear the cap of a boy.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but I just don't know, like... I assume it's gonna tie in somehow. Because this is kind of like watching Gotham, you know, Batman before Batman. Like, it's okay. But if I'm going to watch Al Capone, I want to see Al Capone at the height of his powers. I don't want to see him as a young punk, right? So, I don't know.
Told me his name was Michael Lewis.
So finally know, huh? It's about time they fucking
Is he
talk.
cahoots with Arnold Rothstein and his family?
Those the boys who shot you?
Among other things.
They shot at him. They were not successful.
Because of you, motherfucker.
There will be nothing else.
You better start treating him with respect. I'm starting to get mad. That's a good man there.
What'd you do to your hand?
I had to take care of some business.
Tell him you accept his offer.
What offer?
Offer he makes.
Tell him you're unhappy. He's not treating you right.
That shouldn't be too hard to believe.
You're lucky.
Fuck off.
Have you fucking Polak
Promise him
Why you gotta go to a race place all the time?
to get as many of them in the same place as we can.
And then...
When all is said and done, what you fixing to do about Mr. Rothstein?
Yeah, what you think, motherfucker?
Kim, the richest corpse in New York.
Alright. I was wondering about his resolve. Starting to think it smelled like bitch in here, but apparently not. I wonder if Margaret's going to betray him again.
We have achieved as a community.
I got to make a stand, so I'm going to say she will betray him. Because that's just how she rolls.
Just remember to breathe.
She'll betray him.
Did you eat a good breakfast?
I've got no appetite.
Probably a visit from that agent. Probably. She would have been fine if it hadn't been for that. That dude rattled her. She's going to stab me in the back. This ought to be interesting.
Thank you, Mayor Bacharach.
I'm here to announce my presidency for the United States.
First asked to speak to you today. My parlour maid could have little to contribute to political discourse.
And then I agree with that, so I decided not to come up here.
A builder, a man of great vision, where...
Well, so far so good.
...lot, he sees a hospital.
This is good shit right here.
He sees a school for our children. And most importantly...
I didn't know she had this in her.
Edward Bader sees voters.
Oh, wait, the turn's about to come right here. Here it comes. Here comes the turn.
Our newly gained right comes with great responsibility. A duty to...
Yeah, it's my responsibility to say, fuck this dude.
Better to start with that foundation than a builder himself.
She's not going to betray him.
Ladies,
look at her.
I give you our next mayor.
She is working this shit, man. Look at her. She's all happy and shit. I really thought she was going to stab him in the back. I really did. Get her paid. I was nervous as fuck, man. I think she likes fire. I've talked before. She's got a villain arc, too, right? She's going to be a villain just as much as this sumbitch is.
I'm more pleased than I am right now to join...
That's right. Get me paid. Don't change your mind now, motherfucker. Oh, wait. I got one more thing to say. Fuck this dude.
I was a
this is politics, man.
This Republican ticket. I was not only humble,
oh, she's getting mad.
To continue my work.
Look, if you can be bad, at least be good at it. Don't be changing your mind every 5 minutes. Oh shit, Al's about to do something. Anytime I see him alone, I'm gonna think Al's about ready to kill him. Oh shit. Maybe he's going to Atlantic City. He's like, fuck this dude.
Where you going? Wherever you tell me. I'm here to apologize. A joke.
You better apologize.
You can't do that shit no more.
I know.
It's time to get serious.
I brought you out here from Brooklyn for a reason, kid. I thought I saw something in you.
Now you're just a fucking idiot.
The distribution's out of whack. The fella here now's got it all screwed up.
Maybe I can fix it.
No more monkey business, Al.
yeah, no more play baby shit.
I'm ready to be responsible for my actions.
This is pretty stand-up. This is his character arc, I guess, for this season. I thought there was a chance he might try to kill that son of a bitch, man. I don't know how Al Capone got power. I don't know. It could have even happened that way. Who knows?
Now on, you got to pay me 7% of what you've been making. I've been paying Nucky 12 long for 3 years now.
That guy Thompson, huh?
That's putting it kind of son.
He was giving us the
look at him. He's playing this shit to the hilt, man.
This piss water you're bottling.
Piss
Me
water?
wrong, it's fine for some people.
I get you wrong.
We're looking for...
You know I can, Mr. Lewis.
No offense. That was before Mr. Doyle here told us...
I like how you did that, Mr. Lewis.
The money, too.
Get me paid.
What about Nucky? Fuck him.
New York Life don't offer protection that good.
Oh, shit.
One more thing.
You about to pull his gun out? Yeah.
How you know I drive a packet?
Yeah. Oh, shit. You're goddamn right. Hey, if Nucky's gonna kill him anyway, why not, right? That's what I'm fucking talking about. Well, this is awkward. Hey, man. Nothing happened here that I have a problem with.
By the hospital, they said you'd already left.
Fuck
He's
it.
asleep. 5 broken ribs, his nose, a fractured jaw.
Hey. Shouldn't have fucked her over.
Sorry, Mary. It's not your fault, it's mine. Yours? I should have left him months ago. I don't love him.
Oh, shit.
Come away with me. You and Tom.
Yeah. We'll live on the beach. We'll sell cantaloupes.
What about Robert? You'll be fine.
Fuck him. They're both unhappy in their relationships. Fuck it, right?
Never let me go. Tommy growing up along the Seine, speaking French.
Oh, talking about going to France. Fuck yeah, man. Sign me up.
Duncan has a school in Rue d'Anton that doesn't free their spirits.
How many people have the guts to make a move like this? Most people don't. That's why they're never happy.
Nous devons aller à Paris. We must go to Paris.
Well, that answers my question. Something occurred to me, right? I forget this sometimes. I forget to make this clear, right? I always watch these as a writer. Maybe other, I mean, not even maybe. Other reactions channels do it different ways. They don't necessarily do this. As a writer, when I'm writing scripts, I inhabit the personas, the mentalities, the mindsets of every character. Whoever's like dominant in a scene, like whoever's a protagonist. Say you have an ensemble, there's like 3 or 4 protagonists, right? We're following 3 or 4 people through the story, and then we're following like a villain through the story. Those 5 people particularly, but usually everybody, but those 5 people in particular, I'm in their minds, I'm in their heads, I'm in their mindset. I see the world through their eyes and what their upbringing was, the realities of, if they grew up in a rough neighborhood or if they grew up in a rich neighborhood, those 2 people will handle things in a very different way, right? So if I found out my wife was cheating on me, I wouldn't go beat the guy up. I wouldn't respond that way at all. I would jump her ass and move on. I'd use it as a pretext to just get out of the relationship because she can't protest at that point. So the way he reacted is not the way I would react. I'm in the mindset of Jimmy. That's the only way Jimmy was going to handle that situation. There was no other way he could possibly handle that situation. He didn't even blame his woman, which is where the blame should go, right? Even though, if we look at it objectively from a bird's eye view, the man totally manipulated her. He manipulated the situation. He manipulated her. His wife clearly has feelings for her, so she helped, right? And the 2 of them together did a tag team. So yes, she's culpable here. She has responsibility, but not as much as normal. She didn't walk out of the house, hey man, I'm getting some pussy tonight, or I'm getting some dick tonight, or I'm getting both tonight. She didn't walk out like that, right? So she doesn't have as much responsibility as you normally would. But still, I'd be mad at her still, right? But like, if I actually grasp the situation, I'd be way more mad at them. And that may be the only particular scenario where I might actually be mad at the other person, right? Where if they manipulate the situation somehow, they took advantage of somebody who's like just not street smart, very naive. They would have to be a consenting adult for me to be with them, so they're not that naive. But so I don't know. All I'm saying is, when I'm cheering for Jimmy and talking about, yeah, you're goddamn right, that's what you should do, I'm in the persona of Jimmy, right? So I'm seeing the world through Jimmy's eyes. That's the only way a fucking thug like him can see the world. It's the only way the only action he can imagine taking. So I'm in that mindset. I'm riding with the characters that we're presented with. Nucky, different situation. Eddie, different. He would handle it differently. Margaret would handle it differently. Like whoever we're with, I'm gonna react in their persona, right? So I don't know if that's always clear, because I remember in Breaking Bad I was talking about, yeah, I'd kick his ass, and people talk, man, you ain't kicking nobody's ass. Like, I'm not saying me, not this fat motherfucker, old motherfucker you're seeing in front of you, not him. If I was Mike, who by the way is also old, but he's not fat, right? I was saying if I was Mike, I would kick his ass. Somebody in the comments was like really mad at me, talking about, oh my god, you ain't tough. You wouldn't kick nobody's ass. Yeah, obviously. I'm talking about if I was Mike. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers get that shit twisted. So yeah, so I just want to make that clear, right? Because thinking back to what I was saying, it really sounded like I was advocating just, hey man, just put this motherfucker out, man. If motherfucker ever kissed my wife, put him in the hospital. Nah, plus 100 years ago. It's literally 100 years ago now. Shit was just different. Like, if the cops were even called, because nowadays, man, you would be in fucking jail by now. You pulled that shit. Especially in front of all those witnesses. 100 years ago, most cops wouldn't even investigate to be like, oh, well, you cheating on his wife? Hey, man, anyway, what's the latest baseball score? They wouldn't give a shit. They would not even investigate it.